Today is the day. I am going to start the closet. I have been avoiding it. I've been getting stressed over it. I've been getting anxiety over doing this because I don't want to do it. But I know, I keep putting in my head, I know when it's done, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to love it, right? I'm going to feel good. I just don't want to do it. It's such a mess too. I don't want to show you, but I'm embarrassed because it's so messy. But I have to do it. I have to show you the before. Please don't judge me too much. So you can see the size of this closet. It's not big, and what I'm gonna do is, it's a mess, okay? I know, it's a mess, because I've been going through stuff lately. I just have 2 racks of folding, which is messy, and then I have all my clothes, which are hung up. And my shoes were like on that rack. I was going through them before, that's why they're messy again. And then I have all this junk up here, which is just stuff over time that, yeah, and the floor's a mess. Like, that's my winter clothes. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. I think with my winter clothes, because I'm not gonna fit them in there with my new plan, I'm gonna get like smaller bins, flatter bins, because my bed is pretty high. So I was thinking of buying those vacuum, what you got? Go get it, go! Go get your toys. These are your toys. Come here. Go ahead. And she caught me looking. That's why she stopped. She is so hairy, by the way. I've tried to, I have a little buzzer, but she freaks out. She won't let me do it. I can kind of cut, but I cut around her eyes, her hair, so that she can at least see. But she's a big mess. It's okay. What was I saying? My mind is not focusing. Oh yeah, so I want to get for like, because I have to season out my clothes. I don't think I have enough room to keep them all out. I know I don't, actually. I don't know why I said I don't think I do. Because I don't have enough room to have my summer clothes and my winter clothes out. So what I do is I put them in bins and then I switch them over. So I want to maybe get smaller bins that are shorter and get those vacuum packed, you know, maybe get those vacuum packed seals, you know, that make them really flat, the clothes. So I was thinking about getting that and then just storing them under my bed, because I do have the room, and I gotta clean under there because I know there's stuff under there. So I don't know. It's a project that I don't want to do, but you know what? I'm thinking of making it worse than it really is going to be. So let me just get to it, and that's what it is. I know there's so much paperwork in there, taxes and all that, you know, you keep. I have to go through it, and that alone is a day. That's a project in itself, and I think that's what it is. This is like a few projects in one. So I'm just gonna stop talking because I'm just avoiding it. And I'm gonna start working, and my bedroom is gonna be a mess. And I don't know, I'm gonna have to put stuff in this corner here, I guess, so that we could sleep at night, like, because I can't leave it on the bed. But here we go. I'm gonna do it. Oh my God. I don't wanna do this. I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna do it. Okay, let's do this. I put a t-shirt on because clearly I'm gonna be dying in a sweatshirt, so here I go. Okay, I'm slowly getting there. I keep getting interrupted, whether it's work or just people calling me. But I got a top shelf done. You see this? This is like built in. This has to like, literally, I didn't even put this ugly paper on, but they built it into the wall. Like, it's even like cut around the HVAC piping here, whatever. Duck. So I have to like, so my husband's gonna bring his saw. He has an electric saw or something. He's gonna have to cut that down for me. This is so crazy. This is why I'm avoiding this, because this is a big project that I don't want to do, and I have piles of stuff everywhere. I just don't know where to put them. It's memories like you can't get rid of certain things in life, even though you're never going to use them. Like, I have my dad's hat. I have, you know, he passed, and I'm never going to get rid of that. So it's like things like that. I found stuff from when they were babies, my kids. Oh my God. Like, and my husband keeps yelling, we don't have any more room in storage. But like, that's the whole point of storage. You can pile it up as high as you can. Like, he wants it to be certain, neat, whatever. It's storage. Pile it up. It is what it is. But yeah, so I'm getting there. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And by the way, right behind me, I had this like really, really pretty picture up here, and it fell down one day out of nowhere. And like the thing in the back broke, and I keep asking him to fix it. And he hasn't, because he doesn't know what to put on it. But now it's like an ugly empty wall. I had like the prettiest picture, but I'll have to work on that too. And my back is starting to hurt already, my back. Oh, okay. I'm just using it as an excuse to stop working, so I should get back. Okay, I don't know if you could see it, because usually I thought you couldn't record on the computer, but here I am, and it's really dark. But this is what I got, and let me put it in the light color, because then you could see it better maybe. Yeah, you could see it like that. That's not the color I got though. I got the dark color. Let's see if you can see it in white. Okay, that's like not really what I wanted when I look at it at white, but I keep thinking when I see it, wait, how come there's no back on the white? Uh-oh. Is there a back? This shows that there's a back, right? Because I really want a back. How come the white doesn't have a back? See how there's like a back wall, I guess you could say? That's what it's supposed to have, and it better have it when I get it, but for some reason the white one doesn't show. Well, it is a lot cheaper. Maybe that's why. Okay, so this is what I got. It's so hard to see because it's all dark, but again, I'll go back here. So this is what I got in the darker color. I think this will be perfect for one side of the closet, and I also got a two shoe racks that will go up against the wall here. So let's hope that I could do this, because it's going to take not even a couple weeks before it comes. I have, what did it say? Yeah, I think it will be here in a week and a half or so. This is my bridal crown, I guess you can call it. Mm-hmm. Isn't that funny? See, this is why it's going to take me forever.
You see some things?
Oh, and I'm wearing black. Is that like... This is why it's going to take me forever, because I'm going through things and I can't stop finding things that are just making me like, yay. Like your father gave us a whole album. There's like a whole big chunky album, and there's like just a couple pictures in it. Like, why? Okay.
Oh, it's a good memory.
Isn't that funny though?
Yeah, nice, beautiful.
Maybe this style will come back. Can I tell you a quick story though?
Oh, that's that thing that was missing?
Piece, do you remember this piece? This is connected. And we couldn't find it. I'm like, the part that my father's supposed to take it over and give me a kiss. My poor brother ran like, we were like 10 minutes, no, Mom, we were like 20 minutes late for the wedding. And he ran all the way home to try and find it. He couldn't find it. He tore the whole house out. And it was like, ended up, it was
then you
like
found it the next day,
It was on this.
Okay.
I didn't know. Okay.
Very nice.
Wrinkled. Okay.
Beautiful. Bye.
Okay, just a little update where I'm at. It's hours later, and I mean, it doesn't look like I have far at all, but I actually am getting far. I did the whole top, like all the stuff up there, albums and stuff, and now I'm going through paperwork. And I decided, which is what's gonna make this a lot easier to deal with, is I'm gonna go through all that paperwork another day. See, that's why I was stressing and not wanting to do this closet, because all this paperwork I have to go through, but there's no need for me to do that the same day, so I'm making a big pile of that, which makes me feel better. See that whole pile on the floor there? That is paperwork that I'm gonna go through. Oh, everybody's out playing. It's a nice sunny day out. Anyway, maybe I should take Mom outside right now. Take a little break. Okay, so that's where I am. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. I'm doing, is it slowly but shortly? Slowly but surely, or slowly but shortly? I don't even know. I have a lot of dust on me though. Like, why'd I wear black? Look at this. Dust. What are you gonna do? Okay. Let's keep going. I think I'm gonna call it a day right now because I don't know. I did get through a lot of stuff. I didn't do all the paperwork, but I put it in a pile for another day. I can't do both clothes and all the paperwork in the same day. So that will be another day, but honestly, I cleared out and went through the worst part of it, which was not my clothes, but just the other junk. And I have piles of books, which I'm definitely going to give to the library. But I do have piles of kitty books. I don't know why, from when my kids were little, which I will keep for my grandkitties one day, because they're good classic ones. Some of them like were mine that my mom held. Then I have a pile of photos. Obviously, I'm going to have to get a bin, put those in storage. I have a pile of paperwork to go through, which I'm thinking half of it is probably garbage because it's probably old taxes and old paperwork that just, I don't know. I don't think it's important anymore to hold on to. I have another whole like file thing, storage thing that I have to go through, but that again is another day. I just want to get this closet done. I could do those any other time. So I'm getting there. I didn't touch the clothes because that wasn't the goal today, is to start it. So I did start, and it's 3:45. I was getting interrupted all day with work, friends, whatever, myself, because I keep coming across fun pictures that I keep sending to everybody. What else? Yeah, I even found this. Did I put, if you saw, you might have seen this on my Instagram. I found my bridal, I keep calling it a crown. I feel like there's another word that I just can't, what is that called? Like the veil? I don't know, but this is a bit elaborate. Like, what am I, a queen? I could see it better on there. Look at that. It's not hysterical. My goal at the time was to look like Ariel from The Little Mermaid. I had really long hair too. Although I put my hair back on my wedding day. But anyway, that was my goal. And I had the same dress she had at the end of the cartoon. The big puffy sleeves, because that's what was popular then. It just was. This was popular then. The big crown. This is so funny. Oh my God. So, yeah. Coming across some fun and interesting things, I will say that. But my back is crying. Stop. Please stop. So I'm going to continue this another day. I'm glad that I did do a dent. And I can't wait till it's all done. But the plan was to paint also. But that could be quick. I'm not doing a perfect job. And I'm doing a light color. Just going to paint it. Or should I do a dark color? I did a dark color in my daughter's closet and it came out so good. But she also has white cabinetry. I bought dark cabinetry. So I think my plan is to just go with creams. I like the creams. So I think I'm going to do that. Like a light color. Off-white almost. So I might just do that. Paint it when I get the clothes out. That's another whole day. Where am I putting all the clothes? When I paint, where am I putting all the clothes? I'll have to figure that out when the time comes. But I cannot wait until this project is done. This will be my biggest project that I did of myself. So I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do right now. Kind of go through all the little, make a list of what I need as far as bins and stuff, and that's it. So I will come back another day, which will be in about a minute for you. No, in about a second for you. And that's that. See you in a bit. nothing. I'm taking a video.
Oh. All right, let's get it up.
Getting there.
Good. I gotta secure this now.
So we're getting there, and this fits perfectly the way we did this. My only problem is with 2 rods, this is going to come down over there. But you know what? I'm at the point. I don't care. It is what it is. Hello everyone, I hope you are all staying safe. Okay, so it's a new morning for me, that's why, even though it's the middle of a video here, but anyway, so the closet is installed. It's done. The shelving is up, everything is up, except for my clothes, which is going to be the biggest pain in the ass. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? So, what month are we in? It's end of April, and I feel like it's too soon to put my summer clothes out. And I still have my winter clothes, so it's like, well, what do? Do I put my winter clothes back in there? And then, like, in a couple months, I'm going to have to do my summer clothes. And I am going to do that because I realized, at first I was like, let me just put my summer clothes out. I'm home anyway. I'll just put a sweater on if it's cold. But honestly, it's just more work for me because just switching the seasonal clothes is a work in itself because I gotta do laundry and all that, and I just like don't want to do that right now. So I just want to put my clothes in this closet and be done with this project because this was the longest thing I have ever done in my life. So it's just ridiculous. Granted, I did have some hiccups in the middle of the closet being done, but it's just been too long of a time that my clothes are all over the house and I can't take it anymore. So I'm gonna go now and I'm going to put all my clothes back into the closet. So let's go check out how it looks. It's kind of hard. I realize I look terrible, by the way. I don't really have any makeup on, just a little bit. It's hard to like videotape in there because it's such a small space. Like I feel like you can't see the closet that well, but I'm gonna do my best and hopefully you can get an idea of the space and everything. So I'll show you what it looks like before I put all my clothes in. Let's go check it out. See, it's so hard. It's such a small space. I hope you can see it. But here we go. This is the closet. I really, really like the way it came out. I do have one little issue, and that is the shoe area. Actually, I have a couple issues with the shoe. I don't know if you guys have these kind of shoe racks, but I don't know. I thought the shoes are supposed to go frontward, but then like they stick out so much. And then I feel like that's going to ruin my shoe. So I'm just going to keep it like that, I guess. And the problem I did have I have 2 rods and I couldn't really put this much higher. It's too late now, but I guess I could have. No, I couldn't because the shelf, like that's pretty much that's as high as I can put it. And then when you put a shirt here, you have to make sure you have enough room. Like this hangs the top, you'll see when it's all done. But the problem I have is it's too long for my shoes, but I have nowhere else to put my shoes because I now have this shelving and over here I have my long dresses. So, and then I have just like open space here. And my work phone's ringing, I'm in so much trouble. And I wanted to put a shelf up here, but I have to think about, I do have the shelving, but the shelving that came with it, which is like that, has to connect. I have this HVAC pipe here. Yes, don't look at my paint job because I didn't finish back there because I don't really care because I've had enough. So we might just put it up, but we have to get like brackets underneath then. So we'll probably do that eventually. And then I want to get like a nice light shade, a shade for that light. It's hard to see, but let's get all the clothes in and see how it comes out. Making an adjustment because Didn't work out the first way.
Is that straight? It's right there, right?
Okay, here it is. Ta-da! I'm really, really happy with the way it came out. This string, this is the pull string. I don't want to blind you, and I do want to get a new shade for that. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet, but yeah, I'm really, really, really happy with the way it came out. Like, it's hard. It's a small closet, so it's hard for me to really, I don't know. You got to kind of be here, but I'm going to do my best to show you. Hopefully you remember the before. So I have, let me get in here. Actually, let me start. I have this empty space here because I'm going to put a mirror, and I just really wanted some openness in here. I didn't want to like make it too tight. Like if I had put another shelving or hanging stuff, it just would have been too tight. And I want just some room right here so I can kind of stand in there, and let's go in there and see. See, I'm going to eventually put a mirror on this wall. But now I'm standing in that spot, and I can really like look at my clothes here and pick them out. Like the shelving is perfect, and I have my bags up there, and I just put some things that were in my closet before that I really just don't know what to do with, like wedding albums, my first album with my husband, things like that. I have a whole long bar across from my tops, so that's all my shirts and blouses that I hang. And then what happened below, what you saw earlier, was I had the shoe racks on the floor, but it just was too, it wasn't gonna work. So I like this better actually, because I put the shoes, it's really dark in here, and I'll talk about that in a second. I put the shoes, I stacked them, and it touches a little, but it's fine. And then we connected the bar to the shoe rack, so I have this. And it really works so much even better. I'm so glad I like this even better, because then the shoes are out of the way. They're in the corner. Again, this is so difficult because it's a tight space and it's dark, and you probably can't really see too much, but hopefully you could see as good as I can possibly show you. But I really wanted this. I wanted the shelving for the most part to be in front, because I feel like when you see how the clothes will stick out, I didn't want the clothes sticking out when I first walk in. And then I have this shelf here. Again, it's gonna get tight, but I'm okay with that. Like, because don't even look at this. I have baskets that are coming for this. This is like my small tank tops and kind of like things I wear to bed. I just did this here too. See, I'm already starting to be a star. But what was I gonna say? But this is like my everyday clothes more. These are dresses, some sweater dresses. But for the most part, these are my everyday clothes, which means they're uglier. So I really don't want to put them on this side, because this is like my sweaters and things that I could wear on weekends and to work. And I thought I had so much more, but I guess I don't. Again, I didn't do my summer clothes yet, so it's going to look different real soon. I kept the bottom, I hope you could see, it's so dark, from my boots, my tall boots, so it fits perfectly under there. And then here I have all my dresses. So this is like the longer area for long dresses. Yeah, and I have it, so let me back up. So I did want to put a shelf across here too, and over there on the other side of this, but we have to cut the shelves that they came with, so we're just gonna hopefully return them. I don't know if I can, because it kind of came as a set. I'm gonna see if I can return the extra shelving, which is that fit perfectly. That was fine, but I would have to cut them, and my husband said it's just gonna look unfinished, so why not just buy pre-made shelves, and we'll just put them up with brackets eventually, so that I have more storage area. But again, I'm going to keep this part open. I'm going to put a mirror there. Maybe I'll get a runner. What do you think? I don't know. I might get a runner, like a nice fluffy rug, as long as I keep my Wilma out of there. She likes rugs. But yeah, I'm so happy with the way it came out. So let me tell you some of the things that I did order on Amazon already, and I probably will still continue to order. What did I get? For my belts, I got something that hangs. It's just like a regular hanger, but it has hooks on it, so I'm going to put that in the back there with the dresses. I got, what did I get? Oh, like I said, I got 2 baskets that fit perfectly. I had a hard time finding the right size, but 2 baskets are going to pull out that drawer. 1 basket is going to be, as I said, my like pajamas and just like my, I have like a tank top. These, let me just grab one. So you know these like, these tank tops you wear underneath with things? I think I have these in like every single color. So, and I can tell you, I go through so many years of not wearing them that I'm like, why do I keep them? But they're just so handy. Like, why get rid of them? So I keep them, and I'm going to put them along with my pajamas, because I do, sometimes I'll wear them to bed, and I'll put those all in one basket, because they're kind of like small and take up, they don't need a lot of room, so I don't want to like take up folding space, but I'm going to put them in a basket so that'll look neat. And then next to it, I have another basket where I'm going to put like my flip-flops, maybe some like casual sneaker shoes that are thin and small, that, because I know my husband's like, oh, you're going to throw your shoes all over here when you come in. No, I don't want to do that. So I have a basket for that, because all my shoes, I cannot believe, well, I feel like I have so many shoes, I cannot believe that they all fit on this rack. I wish you could see it better, but they all fit. And I do have some that I'm keeping in a box that I put down there, and they fit perfectly fine. I got rid of some that I'm like, I don't need it. If you guys know what I could put in here, please help me. I've looked all over. This is only, I can only spare 3 inches. I want like one of those like organizers that you would put in a closet. I mean, in a shelf, but they're all like 4 inches and nothing's fitting in here. I'm so mad. So I have to figure, because I'm not going to waste this. I can't even like fit perfume bottles in here. I don't know what I'm going to put in here. Maybe like a jewelry. I just bought a jewelry stand though, so I don't want to, I don't think I could. I was thinking that, but I was thinking like I could put my underwear in here and one of those organizer things, but again, they're too tall. They're all like 4 inches and I only have 3 inches to spare. So if you guys know, I have another one over here too. It just seems like such a waste. I'm going to have to figure something out. So another thing that I purchased that I don't know if I'm going to be able to use, and I'll be really upset, is, we see how dark it is in here, right? So I bought strip lighting, which is like pretty inexpensive from Amazon. And it's like a motion, it works with a battery, and I would love to put it like around here, but I don't know that it's gonna work, because I realize there's nowhere, it doesn't go all the way through. It keeps stopping. Like, you know, if I had an open area that goes, I could do it like all the way around, a whole strip, but I don't want to put on I'm not putting it on the outside, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I don't know. I really don't. So I have to figure that out, but I ordered it anyway. I don't know why. Maybe I can, I don't know, maybe just, if I just put it at the top, it's not going to light up the rest of the shelves. So I don't know. And my shoes are dark, so I was thinking maybe I could do something there, but I don't know. Maybe if I put the strip across the top here, up there, maybe that'll like give enough light to kind of shine through to here. Maybe just on the tops. I don't know. I gotta figure something out, but I hate that they put the light right in the front when you walk in and there's nothing back there. Then I was thinking maybe I did see a light where you can like adjust it. Maybe so I could point it that way. I don't know, but I'm ecstatic about how this came out. I really, really am. I finally feel like I have a grown-up closet. I always had like the wire racks, because it was simple and cheap, and that's what I did. And I'm really glad I did go with the darker furniture, even though I know you're all going to say if you had the white furniture, it wouldn't seem as dark, the shelving, but I don't care. I'm okay with this. And I actually like the paint color. I thought the paint color was more yellow, but actually it looks yellow on here, but it's not. It's like very light tan. So I'm happy with it. I love it. And yeah. Okay, so the lighting is so much better. I don't know why, than it was in the past. So this is the basket, and it looks so much better because I was able to put another shelf. I didn't realize I thought I only got 2, and then I got excited when I saw more, and I'm like, oh my god, I thought I got 4, which would have been perfect, but I only got 3, and that's okay because that's an empty spot. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. But this is so much better because I have, in here I have all my tanks in like, oh no, this one is my pajamas. And then this one is, this goes down like a couple layers. Like I literally have them in every color. Just like the tank tops. They fit nice in there. They're not sloppy. And then in here I have just like some shoes that I could, you know, throw in there. So I don't have more room on the shoe rack. And that's fine because they're like flats and they're just like casual sneakers I can run out in. So I really love the way that looks. If I can get one more, that'd be great. Maybe I will. Or maybe I'll just keep it empty and see what else I can just kind of like shove in there. Again, still got to figure out how to utilize these skinny spaces here. Like, I literally just put little trinkets here for now. It's from Paris. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? I love it. We got it when we went to Paris. So I put that in there, and I put a trinket when I went to London that I got literally at Buckingham Palace. So I got that. I put in there. I have just a couple like pieces of jewelry here. I don't know. And what else? I put like my sunglass cases in here. Because that seems like a good idea, right? I did shove a couple pairs, but I have my my regular prescription glasses, and I have some sunglasses in here. Keeping this so it doesn't get scratched because these are pretty expensive glasses, so I don't want to screw them up. These are kind of older, but stick that in there. So that fits underneath, but like I'd rather put more stuff. I need to get a light. I want to get like a pretty light. I got those strip lights, but I don't think I'm going to need them because I forgot I got the baskets, and that was like the one drawer I couldn't really see. So I don't really need those anymore. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Where can I put them? Maybe I could put them somewhere else. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to need them. I might just put them on my countertop in my kitchen. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really loving the way this came out. I might get it like a runner. If I didn't say that already, I might have said it already, apologize. But I might get a runner, and I feel bad because I feel like it looks so much better in person than what you're seeing now. But it's okay. And I need a little step stool to put in here because this way I can get up high if I want to get my bags and stuff. This string is driving me nuts. Okay, so that's that. I think this video is definitely done now. Okay? I mean, if I get more things, I will show you here and there. Like the mirror. I want to put a mirror behind me on this wall, but I'm not going to do that during this like lockdown right now because I'm not going to order it online. I'm going to wait for like Home Sense to open up, all those kind of stores, so I could just go there and pick it up myself. Why is everything blue? Okay, that's better. I was like, the lighting was so blue and terrible, so I had to come over here. I can't show you the rest of my bedroom because it's still kind of messy. And that is my project next, to just finish everything up and clean it. But what I was saying was, I do have 2 bins of clothes that I use between seasons. And I'm not putting them in there because I don't want that closet to be stuffed. So I ordered those vacuum bags that you suck out all the air and save space. So I ordered 2 of those, not 2 of those, I don't know why I said 2. I ordered those. I think it comes in a 10-pack. My plan was to put it up on a shelf, but I don't have a shelf there now because I use the other side for other stuff. I might just put them under the bed because my bed is high and I have a lot of storage under there. So I might just do that and get a skinny bin. I don't know, but whatever. I have a ton of paperwork that I have to go through, a ton. And I know it's all old stuff, so hopefully I can get rid of all that. And then, what else is there? I have laundry to do. That's it. And then I just want like my room clean because I've lived in such a messy room the last 2 weeks with this closet that I literally can't take it anymore. and I can't wait till it's done. So, do I finish this closet video like this? Or do I wait until the, you know what, I'll do that. I'll update you on the accessory parts when they come, and I think I'm just gonna be done with this video, because really, it is pretty much done. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. This was a lot of work. It was a lot of work, just very time consuming. There's no way I could have done this if I was going to the office every day still. There's no way. I would have, my house would have been upside down for well over a month. Like, I just don't know where I would have found the time to do this. It took a long time, and then I had some hiccups in between with my mom. So yeah, a lot of interruptions, and I still do have to work. So I was trying to do this, like bring my laptop in my bedroom and do it in between. It was a lot. It was a lot. But I got it done, and I'm still doing my YouTube videos. So I'm telling you, by the way, this quarantine, I'm like behind on watching a lot of YouTube channels, videos that I like to watch of people. I'm like, oh my God, I'm like 3 videos behind. That's so not like me. But I don't know, I've just been busy, and I hope that I want to get to a point where I'm settled again, and we all want to get to a point where we're back to normal, right? But I kind of like working from home, I'm not gonna lie. I just want the rest of my life to be normal and go out to restaurants like all of us do. So I'm gonna stop rambling, because I feel like this video might be really long, and I apologize. I'm gonna do my best to edit it down. There's a lot of me moving fast in it, putting things together, whatnot, but I hope you enjoyed it. For me, this was a big project. This was my biggest quarantine project, but I think I am done with projects after this. That's it. I am so done. Yeah, I did all the little projects I had to. I don't know if we really have anything else to do. My girls even cleaned their room. In the end, I spent, how much was that? I want to say, I'll say 700, because I think it was 600 and something. So let's just say 700, which is a lot more than I wanted to spend. That was kind of a bum. But the quality of this closet made was really, really nice. I was very happy with it. It was easy to put together, which I was worried about, because I looked online and people were like, there's no instructions, whatever. I'm like, oh, mine came with instructions, and it was very simple to put together. Very simple. I usually don't like doing that stuff. My husband hates it. He goes, why can't we buy something that's put together? I'll pay extra, I don't care. I didn't mind. I'm like, I'll save money. If it means me putting together, it'll be fine. So I did that, and I'm happy that I did that. So I love it. I love my closet. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna finally end this video. So that's it. I hope you guys have a great day. And if you don't do projects during this quarantine, don't feel bad about it, because I just need to keep going. That's just how I am. I can't just sit back, and I'm telling my girls to sit back and enjoy it, because before you know it, they're gonna become adults. They're gonna be working every day. I said, enjoy the low time while you have it, because you're gonna wish you had it back one day. I just enjoy going. I don't know, that's just who I am. But I do take my nights, and I sit and I watch my shows, and that's it. So okay, I guess that's it. Again, I just can't stop talking. Okay, I'm gonna stop it now. Next time, okay, until next time, guys, I hope you have a great day, and that's it. I hope you're staying safe. Till next time, have a good one. Bye.